Right guys, welcome back. I've got a new delivery here. This one is from Reverb and it's in a Gibson box, but it's not a Gibson. I don't know why it's in a Gibson box. It's in a Gibson box and it came in an Anderton's box as well. This is an Anderton's actually. You must have been buying a Gibson from Anderton's. Well, this is not a Gibson. It's a Fender Stratocaster. Hopefully, anyway. Let's see. Hopefully, it is what it says it is. Right, I'm gonna have to put this down to get it out. Wait a sec. It also come in a beautiful hard case. Look at that. Lovely Fender hard case. I don't know how much these Fender hard cases are actually worth, but I would imagine that they're not cheap. Right, are you ready? I've got to say before I open this, this is the nicest looking Fender Stratocaster that I've ever seen. And you probably aren't going to agree. Most people are not going to agree, but this is my opinion and this is my guitar and I absolutely love it. Let's put it on widescreen so I can get a full view. Holy shit, look at that. You're probably thinking, what colour is that? That's unusual. I've never seen that before on a Fender. This is called Sonic Grey. And as soon as I seen this colour, I was like, I've got to have this guitar. I just fell in love with this whole guitar. It was just, to me, it was the most beautiful Fender Stratocaster I've ever seen. I just love this colour. I think it looks incredible. And it's, the thing I like about it as well is it's very unique. You don't see many Fender Stratocasters in this colour. They are extremely rare. And even if you type in Sonic Grey Stratocaster into like eBay, Reverb, whatever, you don't find much. Honestly, these don't come up very often. I don't know how many they made, probably loads, but they're still quite hard to come by compared to other colours. So this is a Fender Stratocaster American Professional, I think it's called, if memory serves me right. It does come with all the paperwork and stuff, which I presume is in here, yes. Let's have a look at the case candy, get it all out there, what we got. A lovely bag of sweets for later. I'll eat them later. Oh, another bag, 2 bags of sweets, generous. Keys for the case, pass certificate. Oh, is that another bag of sweets? Oh, so nice. I'll eat all them later. And a little, look at that lovely little Fender wallet. We've got the trem on there. So this is everything that you get inside the wallet, which is just all paperwork and Fender things, Allen keys, truss rod. Are they strings? A new set of Fender strings. Holy smokes. I never expected to get those. Yeah, Super 250s Fender. Oh, that's pretty cool, that. Free online lessons. Are you interested in that, anyone? Yeah, so that's all my stuff there. My certificate and everything's in there, which I'm not going to show because it's got my serial number and stuff on, which I don't want to. Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter if you show people your serial number or not. Like, I don't know. You can find serial numbers anywhere, can't you? It's always the case that someone could say a serial number, make a guitar which is the same as yours, and put your serial number on it. So I don't want anyone cloning my little guitar. First of all, a little damage inspection. It's pretty dark in this room. Why is it so dark? Out of my 6 light bulbs up there, there's only 2 actually working, so that's probably why. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change these immediately. I'm not really a big fan of standard strap buttons. I always replace them with the, what are they called? Sherlock or something? Sherlock. Them ones, I like them ones. Yeah, it hasn't got the screws like all my other Fenders. Usually they have 6 screws along here. This has just got the sort of floating tailpiece version. And also the pickups that you get in these American Professionals, some people swear by them, some people say they're really good, some people say they're not too good and are not keen on them, so I'm really going to have to test them out. But from what I've seen and from what I've heard, these pickups are absolutely fine and they're really good pickups. I think some people get a little bit fussy when it comes to pickups, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. They're good Fender pickups and that's all you need to know. Another thing that I'm going to change straight away is I've got some lock-in tuners upstairs. I've got a couple of sets of them actually. A couple of sets of Fender lock-in tuners, which I much prefer to these type of standard tuners because it just makes changing strings so much quicker. And I know it's not that big of a deal to change strings. I know it doesn't take that long, but once you've used lock-in tuners and you've got loads of guitars, it honestly does make a difference. It makes a big difference. Let's have a look at this. Beautiful little fretboard. Now I don't know how much work this guitar's had on it. I don't know if it's had a fret level. I don't know if it's been set up correctly. I don't know if it's even been used. Doesn't look like it's been used a great deal. There's not one single ding or mark I can find on it. It's just, it seems to be in complete mint condition. It looks like it hasn't even hardly been out of its case, to be honest. And I got this for a really, really good price. A bargain price, to be honest, compared to what you would buy it for new. Let's have a look at the back of the neck. It is as smooth as a crustacean's shell. Yeah, so that's it. That's me unboxing of this beautiful Fender. I'll have to get it out and play it, but the problem is I've just ordered all these amps. I've ordered a Boss Katana Gen 3 Artist head over there, which I still haven't opened. I ordered that from Anderton's actually, and it's the first time I've used Anderton's, and I've got to say the service was impeccable. It was amazing. The customer service replied to all my questions immediately. Like, the delivery was so quick. The updates, what you get through email and everything, are all immediate. I was really, really impressed with Anderton's, and that's the first time I've used them. So, yeah, and this thing here, this looks like a Boss Katana Mark II, but it ain't. It's a Boss Katana Mark II without the actual Boss Katana pieces in it. It's just got the speaker in it, and it's been turned into a cab. And the reason I got that is because I couldn't find a Boss Katana cab anywhere. They all seem to be sold out, and this is basically just the same thing. Apart from it's got one speaker in it instead of two, which will do me fine. And I got this really, really cheap. I think I paid like 50 quid for it. Someone had obviously took all the gubbins out and just left it as a cab and wanted to get rid of it. So I thought, yeah, I'll have that. And I've also got a Celestion speaker in here, which I bought because I was just going to make a cab. And now I ended up getting this one, so I've got a spare Celestion, which I will make another cab with this one later on, but that'll have to wait. Anyway, once I get everything set up, I will be playing this and testing it out, and I will give you my feedback on how good these American Fender Professionals actually are to play. Let's have a look at the action. Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice, I've got to say. It looks really nice. Yeah, I'm going to set this up the way I like it as well, which I don't think it's far off right now, to be honest. I don't think it's far off the way I like it. Just a little tweak here and there should be good enough. Let's go. Let's test her out.